Welcome to the 8th part of my in-depth immersive engineering tutorial. If you didn't see the other parts, make sure to click the link on the top right of the video to check out the playlist. If you're not new to the mod or you have seen the other parts, well, just sit back, grab your mug, and let's learn. We're going to cover the thermoelectric generator first. We will need 3 steel ingots, 5 constant tin plates, and 1 copper coil block. To make the constant tin plates, you will need copper grit and nickel grit. Once you have the grit, you can simply put the nickel and copper into the crafting grid to get 2 constant tin grit. Place this into a furnace and you will receive the ingots. Place that with your engineer's hammer into a crafting grid and you will get the plates. Once you've crafted the thermoelectric generator, place it into a 1x1 hole in the ground. Dig or mine out 1 block to the right and to the left of the generator. On one side, place a hot liquid or hot block such as lava or yellorium. On the opposite side, place a cold liquid like water or a cold block such as packed ice. Once you've done this, the generator will begin to produce power. However, it creates RF, and our goal here is to get IF. To transfer this power, we will need to make a transformer. To make this, we will need 1 LV wire connector, 1 MV wire connector, 1 electrum coil block, and 5 iron ingots. Once you have your transformer, craft 1 more MV wire connector and 1 LV wire connector. Place the MV connector on top of the thermoelectric generator and the LV connector on your capacitor you should have already. Using MV wire, create a line from the MV connector on your generator to the connector on the transformer. Do the same with the LV wire. This concludes the 8th part of the tutorial. In the next video, I'm going to cover lightning rods and the fermentation process. If you found this tutorial helpful, make sure to click the thumbs up, and remember to leave any comments or feedback you have on the video. If you like the video, make sure to subscribe to see more of my content, and if you fancy social media, you can find all of those links in the description below. I've been Dareth, and until next time, keep on crafting.